Have you ever pondered the uncanny parallels between the lives of Presidents Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy? This mysterious web of coincidences, known as the Lincoln-Kennedy paradox, has intrigued historians and conspiracy theorists alike for decades. But how much of it is fact and how much is a work of selective storytelling? Delve into the heart of this paradox, starting with the claim that both Lincoln and Kennedy were boat captains. The truth is, while Lincoln did work as a flatboatman, he never held the title of a boat captain. Similarly, Kennedy commanded a patrol torpedo boat during his service in the Navy, but this role is not equivalent to a boat captain. Next, consider the assertion that both presidents were elected in the year ending in 60. This is indeed true. Lincoln was elected in 1860, and exactly 100 years later, Kennedy was elected in 1960. Moving on to their personal lives, both presidents had 3 children living with them in the White House, and tragically, both lost a child during their presidency. Furthering the paradox is the claim that each president had a secretary bearing the last name of the other. President Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, while President Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln. Another intriguing coincidence is that both presidents were succeeded by vice presidents named Johnson. Lincoln was succeeded by Andrew Johnson and Kennedy by Lyndon B. Johnson. Finally, the assassins of both presidents, John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, share an uncanny coincidence. Each of their names contains 15 letters. Booth shot Lincoln in a theater and fled to a warehouse, while Oswald shot Kennedy from a warehouse and fled to a theater. While these parallels are fascinating, it's crucial to remember that many are either exaggerated or selectively chosen. Coincidences can be found between any 2 individuals' lives if one looks hard enough. The Lincoln-Kennedy paradox is a captivating example of how our minds seek patterns, even where they may not exist. In conclusion, while the Lincoln-Kennedy paradox presents an array of intriguing coincidences, many are simply just that, coincidences. In the end, it's a fascinating study of how we, as humans, are driven to find connections and patterns, even in the most unlikely of places.